opportunities are presented to us every day. But sometimes we miss them, living a life of regret and what ifs. Opportunities come but once, or maybe not. Now, digital money revolution has come to Africa. Wealth is no longer for a selected few. Money has been redefined. Introducing Touting. Touting is Africa's utility token that gives you access to a life of endless possibilities. You can shop, buy real estate, travel, invest, and build wealth. For more information, visit www.abisnetwork.com.
AMA series airs every Wednesday by 4 p.m. GMT +1. Showing only on Crypto TV Plus.
All right, we're used to this particular statement. You understand that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, right? And on this note, I and Ofure Pop has decided to do something magical. Did you get that? I and Ofure Pop, the resident president, has decided to do something magical. You didn't get that, right? Ofure Pop, just play with them. You understand?
All right. We all know that Nigeria is going through a lot this period, and a whole lot of things are happening. Too many stories on on social media, a whole lot of things. But guess what? Come 2023, the youth will lead.
The youth
will lead.
The youth.
Oh my, no. In fact, let us just show them a. Oh.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. Yeah,
let us show them a. Oh.
They think that we're.
Let me ask you one question, S.O.N.
Okay.
If you become the president.
The president.
If you become the president.
Okay.
Of Nigeria.
All right.
What will you do?
I will make sure I eradicate poverty.
Okay.
And as a crypto trader, I will make sure all citizens of this great country, Nigeria, will be having nothing less than 10 BTC in their wallets.
I wanted that one, not the.
It's so simple, my dear. As a crypto trader, what will I do? Instead of giving them physical cash or fiat, I'm going to give them cryptocurrency, aka the ogakpatakpata of them all.
Do you know what it is to give each person 10 BTC?
That is because I want to eradicate poverty. With that, no citizen of this great country called Nigeria will do what? We go into poverty.
I said, come 2023.
Sorosoke.
S.O.N for president.
Yes, this is S.O.N for president. Am I able and amiable, one and only Ofure Pop, the only lady that pops machine without a physical popping machine. Baby, you are gonna be my vice president, and with you,
we are going to bring cryptocurrency adoption into limelight. See movement. Okay, it's another exciting Friday, and we're so happy to be here. And so, how are you feeling? How is the joy?
I'm feeling limelight.
S.O.N has come again.
When somebody, look at the way we are shining, you understand? When you look at us, you know that we are not suffering from any minute problem, but we are you know, you understand? You understand? We have greater lives.
Yes,
and people are tapping anointing from us. Because with this few point of anointing that I'm about to give out now, if you tap into my colon, I am very, very sure that
you will get enough.
You can go broke.
More than enough.
What are you telling me? Don't worry. 2023, you know, we just shocked them. Let them put that picture again. You know, I need that graphics for them to see. You understand? Look at 2023. So it's okay. You understand? Bringing everything that has to do with cryptocurrency into limelight. You know?
Exactly. We are going to make Nigeria work again.
Yes, with you and I, we can make everything work.
Please vote. Vote S.O.N. Vote Ofure Pop. Let us make Nigeria great again.
And walk. There's, you know, when I was in secondary school, one of our motto is walk and pray for success. We are walking and we are praying that success is ours. My name is Success.
Exactly.
I will just rob you off my success and that's all. We are done.
Okay. It's another wonderful episode on Crypto Roast, brought to you by Crypto TV Plus. My name is Ofure Pop. I am with the amazing S.O.N. In fact, introduce yourself.
My name is S.O.N, aka Husband Material, 1,000 years, aka Crypto President. The resident president. The only president that has beer gang president. In fact, when I lead, if you're in primary 2, you have theirs. And we've not actually told them about our party. So in case you don't know, we have a short code for our party. It is CDP, which is Crypto TV Plus Democratic Party. God bless you.
We move.
We move.
I can see your comments coming in. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching this show, come on. Much love here from Crypto TV Plus. Thank you, Honor Esther, Lawal Alaba, Dinga Christian. I can see you guys.
Don't forget to share.
Thank you.
So we'll be saying, S.O.N, you didn't share these graphics. Don't worry, the graphics is coming to you very soon.
All right, please do not forget, if you're watching this, share, invite more people. All right, because the more the merrier. The more the merrier. You know how we do it. After this quick break, we are going. We are going on.
We are going on.
S.O.N.
Holy Spirit, take control.
After this quick break, we'll be right back. Stick with us and thank you. Have you heard of the first crypto comedy show in Africa? Now you heard.
Where you get updated, educated, and entertained
on everything blockchain and fintech.
Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Crypto TV Plus.
Do not miss Crypto Roast every Friday, showing on Crypto TV Plus.
AMA series airs every Wednesday by 4 p.m. GMT +1. Showing only on Crypto TV Plus.
Thank you so much for sticking with us. If you are just joining us, this is Crypto Roast, brought to you by Crypto TV Plus. And you know how we do it. We will always educate you, because Crypto Roast is a full packed program. You get educated, you get entertained, you get information.
Informed, you know?
Exactly, you get information. I want to talk informated.
You get formatted. Do you know the reason I say you get formatted? You get formatted because all the things that does not make sense in your brain, we format them and put something. And you know, something nice. And you know, if it is not making money, it is not making sense. Don't forget, there's always a giveaway. And what is a show without a giveaway? You understand?
Yeah.
So just relax. We have you guys covered.
But chilling. Okay, so we're going straight right into this program. We're going to start with, you know, the education part. Are you with your pen and your jotter? And also your brain, right?
Yeah,
we need to jot things down.
Jot with your brain. You can leave your pen, don't worry. Jot with your brain. Okay,
so let's get straight into this. So today we'll be looking at things to look out for when choosing a cryptocurrency exchange. Yes. Now, we all know what an exchange is. Okay, let me just define it. Okay, a cryptocurrency exchange is a platform that offers buying and selling of crypto assets. Yes, there are different exchanges in Nigeria, just so you know. So this is where you buy and sell. Now, before you pick an exchange, there are some things you need to look out for. So the first thing you need to look out for is the legitimacy of the exchange.
Wow.
Yes.
Legitimacy?
Now, exactly, the legitimacy.
That's awesome. Where did you get that from?
This whole information is on our website. Yes, you can go there and read more.
Wow.
Now, legitimacy. Now,
are you calling legis?
Legitimacy.
Okay, it is called legitimacy.
For you to look out before choosing to trade on any exchange is to do background checks about the exchange. Exactly. Okay. Yes. What you have to do, you need to check the background of the exchange. By doing background check, it is to check whether it is a reputable exchange or just another scam in the cryptocurrency industry. You know, there are a lot of scam projects out there. You might fall into one if you don't check the background of the exchange. We're moving to the next one.
When you talk about legitimacy, just to crown it all, and you've said that in fact you're spot on, you understand, and when you're talking about legitimacy, it's so simple.
Yeah.
I just want to give you a simple, definition, Ofure Pop likes English. It simply means how legit. It simply means what? How legit the exchange is. That's exactly the meaning of legitimacy. Because when you start thinking legitimacy, I start entering Google and losing your time. How legit is what? The exchange. It is as simple as that. You understand? These are things you need to look out for. Okay, how legit is this exchange? Is it a Ponzi, or is it something that I can bank my money or things like that? So these are one of those things you actually look at.
Exactly. Okay, so the next thing for you to look out for is the insurance policy. Yes, another important thing to look at before trading on any exchange is its insurance policy as regards the safety of users' funds. Yes, the policy differs from one exchange to another, and it could be found at the terms and conditions page of the exchange. So now it is actually advisable for you to trade with exchanges that have insurance funds to cover for unseen occurrences like security attacks. Now, for example, if an exchange now is hacked, now what you should check out for, do they have an insurance policy to cover up all these things? Because if the money is there and the exchange gets hacked, the money can go if they are not covered.
Okay, and just to cite a quick example is that of Harvest Finance. You understand? Exactly. Harvest Finance was hacked, and a lot of money was actually taken from a lot of money was actually taken
from Harvest Finance.
But what they are actually working just to see that all the traders get their money back. You understand? So these are one of those things you need to look out for. You understand? So that when you actually when you're doing business with a particular exchange,
insurance
or you're trading there,
very important.
Insurance policy is very, very important.
Okay, moving on. The next one is the level of security. Now, security is a very, very serious issue for you to consider before trading on any exchange. Yes, because the level of security on an exchange determines how secured a user's assets are on the exchange. So the question you should ask yourself, are my funds secured in this exchange? Because there are accepted levels of security globally for a cryptocurrency exchange. It is important for you to check if an exchange offers 2FA. What is 2FA? Two-factor authentication. Yes, because that is the globally accepted security standard in the cryptocurrency industry. So an exchange without 2FA should be checked twice before making deposits to trade. Yeah.
Well, just to support you, and when you talk about what did you just call it now?
Level of security.
Level of security. It is so simple. You understand? It's so simple. You need to look at how secured. It simply means how secured is this exchange.
Yeah.
Because you could say, okay, my you talk about your 12 verification key.
Yeah.
And if you misplace your 12 verification key.
No, that's actually the recovery phase.
That's a recovery phase. But what I'm trying to say now is that, you know, there are some of these exchange that are so porous that is not encrypted, because if you are to look at it in the programming language, there's what we call encrypted, when something is coded. You understand? So that someone that is a kind of someone that knows more.
Yeah.
Cannot just come into your your wallet and fap everything that is in your wallet. Yes, that is the language, fap, because I'm giving them what we call it Saleko language. Fap it. You know, I don't want to use the name, you understand? So it talks about how secured a particular exchange is. That is as simple as that.
You need to check that out, because that's very, very, very important. If the exchange is not secured,
I've seen someone that I think he was having something like around 500k in his wallet. I think equivalent to BTC. So the next morning he woke up and could not find anything. He was seeing 009. You understand? So, and if it is not secured, if it is something that is secured, you will be sent message. You know, maybe
exactly. Google exactly.
Maybe your
email,
something like that.
Want to log in.
So if it's not secured,
if it's not you.
Another thing to check, apart from your wallet, or your exchanges, you can also, I just want to give you a small tip. If you are checking on any website and there's no HTTPS, that word X there shows that that particular site is secured. If the letter S is not there on that HTTP, then definitely that site is not secure. You need to be wise also, because most of these exchanges, you can actually go through them on web. So that is why I decided to throw that one now in.
Okay. All right. So the level of security is very, very important. So another thing you should look at for is the transaction fees. Yes. Now, while choosing a cryptocurrency exchange to trade on, trading fees for transfers from the exchange to another, withdrawals, and other fees are to be considered. Yes. These needs to be put into consideration, because trading fees differs from one exchange to another, and the amount each user trades also determines the fee that will be charged. Now, for example, if you are trading, let me say, 5,000 naira worth of BTC, you will not be charged the same thing while trading a higher amount. Do you understand? Yes. So fees can increase also depending on the number of transactions on the blockchain. So if at
the same time too, based on the particular exchange you're using. Because every exchange has their own transaction fee. That is why when you're looking at a particular exchange to maybe do business with, you should also look at their transaction fee.
Yes, exactly.
You understand? I don't want to cite I don't want to cite examples, but I know a very good example is the Roku. Roku has a very small transaction fee. I've done a kind of trading on Roku, and I've seen something like that. You understand? So
now, for instance,
it is very, very important for you to look at the transaction fee. Very, very important.
When going for exchange. Now, for instance, congestion on the Ethereum network has been an issue in 2020, which has made gas fees for Ethereum transactions shoot up. I heard people actually complaining that for me to send coin now, money what they spend, it pass waiting at the even they trade. And you get
sometime last week, I think Ethereum dropped a little, and that actually skyrocketed the Bitcoin transaction fee. You understand? While it varies in different exchanges. Some exchanges it might still be a little bit lower. Down some exchanges, it might be what? High. It all depends on how the particular exchange does their transaction. You understand? So that is why you need to look at the transaction fee when choosing a particular exchange.
All right, wait. I hope you are jotting down all this talk that we're talking. Hope you are writing something down.
I'm speaking English.
I'm telling you. All right. So the next thing you need to look out for is the trading volume. Yes. Now, the volume traded on an exchange is the amount of assets in circulation on the exchange over a given period of time. It could also be the amount of liquidity available on an exchange. Now, this is very, very important.
Very key.
You need to check the volume of the exchange. Like, it is important to check the volume of an exchange before trading, because exchanges with low volumes might not be able to take orders of trader that trade large quantities of cryptocurrency. Now, for example, if the volume of an exchange is low and you are a whale or you trade large amount of cryptocurrencies, now that exchange might not be able to take your order. So it's actually really nice for you to check the trade volume.
Another thing about trading volume, it actually tells how quick that particular coin or that token could rise. You understand? If the trading volume is a kind of high, it simply means that transaction is actually going on. You understand? Week in, week out. You understand? Basically, maybe all the time or often the transaction is actually going. But if you are having a low trading volume, then definitely that coin cannot go high. You know, so it simply means that the trading volume is directly proportional to the increase of the coin. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it will drive the increase of that coin. And why, if the trading volume is low, then definitely you see that coin dropping. Before you know, that coin becomes what? A shit coin.
I understand. That's why thank you for that. Thank you for that. So the last but not the least thing you should look out for is the price of assets. Yes. Now, traders should always look out for the prices of assets on an exchange before going ahead to trade on such a platform. Yes, there are always variances in the price of assets from one exchange to another. Users can also check for the prices to choose a reputable exchange with the price that suits them best. So yeah, I've given you how many tips now in total? 6 tips on things to look out for when choosing a cryptocurrency exchange. The day that we'll do quiz, will we ask questions?
We'll ask the week. We'll ask which of, you understand? We'll ask the week, we'll ask the date, and then we'll ask what we discussed on that day. And I think that particular money will not be will not be something small.
I think basically
be something huge.
Next week.
Do you understand? So you should be very, very wise. Be smart.
All right, moving on. We have a lot of gists. We have a lot. Oh God.
We have
a lot of gists. So this program is actually divided into 4, basically. Now, it's tagged the NSAS protest. I know you always say, oh, the protest has finished. Now people are no longer protesting. Yes.
Yeah, which is true.
Yeah, people are no longer protesting, but actually
something went down.
A lot went down in the last week and last 2 weeks. So now today we have the good, the bad, the ugly, and the funny. So we'll be dividing it for you actually. And before we go into that,
very important.
A lot.
We need to talk about the good. You understand? The good. There are a lot of things that we actually need to, look at. The good. The good simply means what are those good things that has actually happened or that have taken place. You understand? In the NSAS protest. You understand? So these are what we'll be looking at. What are those good things? What are those things that you believe that yes, it is good? Yes, these are things that as a youth we should encourage ourselves. We should still be doing it. That is what that is what we want to talk about, which is the good. Okay. Do you understand? Now,
the bad. Talk about the bad.
We talk about the bad. We want to talk about what are those bad things that we or you believe that is not good, that we as youth, we should desist from. We should not actually take those things into our head or start doing it. You understand? So these are those things that we need to look at. Now, ugly, we want to talk about ugly simply means most of those things, those tragic moments or those things that were not good, that we, even in the sight of God and in the sight of man, yes, it is not good. To us, we feel it is not good, but we are not going to, we are going to get those feedback from you. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? Is it funny? How funny is it? You understand? And when we talk about the funny, when we talk about the protest, we talk about so many things went down. So many. You see the most. When you think that this one, we've seen it all, you see another thing entirely popping out like Ofure Pop. Do you understand now? So all
right. So let's get straight into it. We'll be starting with the good. You know, during the protest, a whole lot of things actually happened. Yeah. Positive things came out. Now we saw the donation of 2 million naira to the woman selling granuts.
Wow.
At the protest scene, people just gathered around her and they donate. I think there's a graphic for that. There's a picture for that. A woman selling granola. Yeah, that is it. Youths of these days,
like someone will say,
you know, we are actually responsible.
I thank God for my generation. You understand? I'm so grateful to God that I came out in this particular generation, because we are doing great. It's just the truth. If we can only come out as one, if you can keep anything that has to do with ethnicity, anything that has to do with tradition, tribalism, you can keep them and we work as one, then definitely this nation will move forward.
Exactly.
In fact, it is so clear that we can do better. Exactly. It's so clear that we are one, in as much as we are ready to let go ethnicity, we are ready to let go tradition, we are ready to let go tribalism, godfatherism. Those things that are no, it's the truth. I need to say it. When we leave those things out of our way and look into the future, then definitely the country is going to be where we want to be. Because there's no point leaving this country to another country where you know you don't have freedom. It's the truth. In your country, you have a lot of freedom. Only if this country is better, nobody will be going to another country. It's just the truth. It is because of the way things are. That is why you see people.
Let me throw a question to our viewers. Okay, so please, I need you to comment on Facebook, Twitter, anywhere. I'll get your comment. Now, can you leave Nigeria? Wait, though. You said if there's freedom in our country, we don't need to leave, Abi?
Yes, you don't need to leave. It's
okay, now let me ask this question. Come 2023.
Okay.
What if I don't want to use this word, so I don't.
I know what you want to say.
Wait. Now, what if the people we are expecting to be in power are not the people that are in power come 2023?
The people.
Will you still remain in Nigeria if you have the means to leave Nigeria?
Okay, are you asking me or asking the viewers?
The viewers, and I'm also asking you.
Wow.
So I'll be looking at your comments actually. All right, and yes, I'll be reading them out. So S.O.N, this question is to you, because S.O.N says, I quote, if there is freedom in your country, you don't need to leave or go to another country when your own country is good. So now my question is, come 2023, the election, if the people we expect to be in power are not the people in power, and you have the means to leave the country, would you leave the country?
All right, it's a wonderful question, and thank you very much Ofure Pop for that question. But one thing you need to understand is that we need to be positive. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Without wasting our time, let's go for a quick commercial break.
Change to NEPA. All right. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so S.O.N, you were saying something.
Yes, I was saying something. I said, and I quote, we have to be very positive.
Okay.
That is the most important. We have to be very, very positive in the sense that the people that we want are the people that are going to be there. It's just the truth. If only come 2023, we all come out and vote. Voting is our constitutional right, right? So when we come out, the way we came out now, if we can come out on that faithful year, being 2023, I am very, very sure. Yes, it's the truth.
S.O.N has not answered my question.
Okay.
My question is, I'm not saying, okay, I'm not being negative. I'm not being a pessimist. I am asking a question. What if we expect a certain, okay, we all want a young leader, right?
Yes.
Yes, we all want a young leader. Now, what if come 2023, we don't have a young leader? The same people that have been there are still the people that are there. And you have the means to leave the country. Now, it is a simple yes or no question. S.O.N.
To save our time.
You will come out for Nigeria or not?
We move. It's as simple as ABC, you understand?
Okay. I can see your comment. Honor Esther says, I think I missed that one.
You've lost that.
Yes. Okay. She said opportunities day outside Nigeria too. Okay. Inchula Juventhelma says, na caterpillar go remove me from Nigeria. Okay.
But one thing we need to understand is that how many of these European citizens that leaves their country and come to other countries? I'm talking about you understand now? But
they only go to where it's developed.
Yes. The reason is because they have all the things that they needed. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And you can't be giving, you can't have sugar and you're looking for salt.
Yeah.
There's no point. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why you see some of them, they don't leave their country. They stay within their country because they know they have good leaders.
Yeah.
Their economy is good.
Yeah.
There's job opportunity.
Okay.
You know, there's a kind of free medicals. There's right to education. There are so many things that they can actually enjoy instead of leaving their country. Even some of them, maybe if they are to come here, they come here as an expatriate. That's just the truth. You understand? So I'm being fair. I'm just being real. You understand?
All right. Okay, nice one. Please keep your comments coming in. Okay, under the good, we also have money was raised for the girl with one leg, the amputee. I don't know, the picture is there. Her name is Jane. She's a 23-year-old, and during the protest, actually, yes, money. They did a GoFundMe account for her, and
wow.
I think the doctor on Twitter said they needed like about 500,000 naira or thereabouts. And you know how much was raised? Over 3 million naira.
Awesome.
Over 3 million naira was raised. And it was really
it was awesome.
Nobody expected that much. This same Nigeria that we say there is no money. That is where 3 million naira was
actually coming from. You understand? So it's a very important. In fact, it's very, very important. You understand? So I love the fact that we are actually showing responsibility. You understand? We are responsible. That's what I tell you, that the Nigeria that we have today is our responsibility. We are responsible for the country, and because of that, so we need, when I mean we need to show that care. We need to show that love. You understand? Because love is above all. And if you look at the what's it called, the greatest commandment of all, it is a kind of love your neighbor the way you love yourself. You understand? So it's so simple. Out of the whole what's it called, the commandment, God has decided
love
to do
is really a big thing.
So that's very, very important. You understand?
Funny enough, you know, they had these issues with donating naira, that CBN blocked the account and they started donating crypto.
Yeah.
They tell you that no level.
Crypto is the way.
Crypto is the way. Crypto is actually the way. Okay, I can still see your comments coming in. Thank you so much. Now we are going to move to the bad because of time. Yes, the good, the bad. So many bad things happened. Yes, we can all testify to that a whole lot of bad things happened. Now, one of the bad things that happened was looting of shops. It was really painful because many private business owners, they lost a lot. Different areas.
I saw that one. I saw that one at Lekki Mall. I think I was not happy about that. No.
A lot of people lost businesses, and actually during the protest, these are not protesters did not loot. They were basically hoodlums.
Okay.
Because people at the Lekki toll gates holding placards and protesting, wanting a good government, they won't do something like this. Well, the government were thinking, protesters were the ones that
And you know one good thing that happened in that Lekki toll gate?
Okay.
That place was never messed up.
Yes.
It was never
organized. It was like the most organized.
It was never messed up, you know. And these are things that as youth we should adopt. You understand? And not the looting. Not the looting was, to me, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this, but do you really feel it is very bad? Because looking at it very well, we have our own citizens. Yeah. Because it is not owned by. It is our own citizens that they have shops there. Yeah. Some of them have 1 or 2 businesses that they are doing inside.
I saw videos of owners of shops. They were crying.
You know, so bad.
Boutiques, where they sell hairs and
No. I'm not happy.
It was really sad. Okay, yes, there was also the burning of BRT buses. Yes.
But I was thinking they said it was a dragon that they said dragon did this and not.
They said it was a dragon, no, but funny enough, we, the citizens of Nigeria, or citizens of Lagos,
of Nigeria, Nigeria.
We are the ones that use Lagosians are the ones that use the BRT buses and not the government. So this was really it pains me because myself I just start to enter BRT bus.
At some point, you know. I don't want to take side. You know,
no, BRT is no longer. They're not functioning right now.
Well, at some areas, you know, but I think within the Ikodu Expressway, they are now working because I saw BRTs. Wow. I saw BRTs buses today, you know, moving up and down. So definitely they've started work. You understand? So, but if you look at it very well, it is actually telling on us. Another thing was, I think.
The burning of police stations, the burning of banks and ATM, a lot of things happened and it was really sad. These were the bad aspects of the EndSARS protest. Okay, we're going to move to the ugly. Yes, the ugly part where the injured protesters. A lot of people were injured during the protest.
But there's one thing I want to do. I just want to commend the executive governor, you know, of Lagos State, in person of no, Sonwolu. Why would I forget? I can't forget now, but at least he showed care, you know, coming out, you know, to do this and to visit some of the injured protesters was a kind of a kind gesture, but you know. It is all good, you understand? These are part of those things that we believe that these are one of the ugly incidents that happened during. This is another graphics also showing an injured protester.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the ugly parts, those that were injured and the shootings that actually happened. So now we're moving on to the funny, very quick. The other staff of command was stolen.
No, it was not stolen. It was moved. It was moved. The staff was moved.
A whole staff of command
was moved.
That was
even I heard that something about the shoe. I think we have a graphics for the shoe or something like that.
Yes, they did the Oba's shoe.
Was it Bataka?
This is too much. How can you do this?
You know,
wow. When I saw this, I won't lie, I actually laughed. It was funny.
It was funny, but though it is bad.
Okay.
It was funny.
Another.
But it is bad.
Yeah, it is bad. Another funny aspect was the prisoners that were released in Edo State. Now we saw one prisoner with a traveling bag.
That one is that one.
How did he get there?
Did he got the information beforehand? Does he know that he was leaving the prison or something like that? You understand?
It was just like how? When I saw the picture, I was like. Prisoners, they get traveling back.
Please, what do you think about this, please? What do you think about this? If you know there are some other things that we've not actually mentioned, you know, you can start commenting them. You know, we'll pick your comment and I'll look at that guy. I heard about a particular guy that that escaped from the prison with Arsenal New Jersey. You know,
when I saw that one, I was like. I think I was saying he has been in prison for how many years? So, excuse me, sir, how did you get the jersey?
You know, that of Arsenal just entered my brain. You know, initially it was something in my mind, but afterwards I just entered that I knew Arsenal jersey.
Okay, I can see somebody says someone was also with an AirPod. Are you serious?
AirPod? Almost 100 and something thousand.
Please now.
No, that guy is flexing.
That's a lot.
That's what I the president for.
I'm
They are the president in the resident of that particular prison.
Yeah.
Those are the president. Let's say, now maybe president here.
Wow. Okay, I can see your comments coming in, and also funny aspect. Now, I don't know if I should call it funny actually, so I'm going to throw this to you. Now, we all know that the ex-governor of Lagos State, Fashola, actually saw a hidden camera at Lekki Tollgate, and you know how Nigerians reacted to that. A lot really happened because people were asking. Tollgate was burned down. It was swept. It was cleaned and nobody saw the hidden camera. So how come Fashola actually saw the hidden camera?
Well, it's $1 million question anyway.
Yeah.
Look at him picking the camera with some, I think...
I mean, use them handkerchief now to pick it now.
You see some people calling him detective, you know.
Yeah, Agent Fash. I can see your comments. It says Agent Fash, Sherlock Holmes. No, Nigerians are really hilarious. This period, they were trying to, even though we know that we are in trouble.
Yeah, but
we just wanted to laugh because it was really, really funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Okay, another one now. Do you remember when Ponde fainted?
Yes.
When they asked him what happened to the money and he was doing like this, my dear, it'd be like saying Nigeria don't turn to movie.
We are now on Netflix now.
I'm telling you.
You can.
Okay, so recently we all know that Desmond Elliot has been under attack for calling the youth children.
If you know you're a child, please comment.
This is so hilarious.
If you know you're a child, please comment because we are now children of Desmond Elliot. We're not children, you understand?
Timmy Cruz, I can see.
Baba will be saying now we vote, you know, film me the act now.
So he actually apologized and he started crying.
That's to me, that's crocodile tears. That's crocodile tears because we elected you, the youth elected you, you know,
as a honorable,
to that, yes, as a honorable to that particular position. You understand? Yeah. Why would you come out now and you are telling us that we are this same social media was also used for your campaign?
Yeah.
Because we all believe that for a very long time as a youth, we actually want our youth to fill in those particular places. Yeah. This was the very first time the youth came out in mass to vote for a young person. Yeah. And we did all these things without fear, you know, just to make sure we bring you in. And when you got in, the only thing you could say, the children and children and children.
So he has actually apologized. So please calm down.
Okay,
he has apologized for using the word children, and he was crying. Now, also the Kogi State Commissioner of Health, who broke down crying.
That one just told me. Why did you bring that one now?
No, like. Everybody's acting.
But we didn't prepare to say something like that. You know, we didn't prepare. It's not part of our plan.
Okay. Still on the funny scene. Okay. Now remember, there was this particular man, I think last week or last 2 weeks, who sued Twitter CEO. Adamu Gaba actually sued Twitter CEO for supporting the NSAS.
Where are all this knowledge coming from? Because
so guess what? A lawyer has sued Adamu Gaba for suing Twitter CEO.
It is now
the suer has been sued.
Which is equals to sushi. It's sushi. Because when you sue the sue, you become sued. And when you are sued, you can go and sushi. You understand? So don't forget, you know, a lady.
Yeah.
That, you know, another thing. I was talking about palliative. You know, we don't go to palliative. We haven't gone to palliative. Do you know that in my area where I was in a report, you know, according to, based on the palliative. So a lady came out. You understand? She picked 2 cartons of Indomie with a bike man outside. So she gave the bike man the carton of Indomie to keep for her while she's going inside to get another Indomie. You understand? And before you know it now, she now said, okay, please hold my phone. Let me... Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
Let me... Before she to come out, they don't carry a phone.
Losing your phone because...
She went inside though. She went inside to go and collect. On that process, her phone got missing. So I assumed that she swapped her phone for Indomie. You understand? And for her to get her phone back, she should just go to Uniswap. You know, type Indomie, you now swap
your phone, man.
On palliative blockchain.
A lot really happened. A lot really happened during this period.
And I don't think if we have the graphics for some of these palliatives, you understand?
Okay.
And maybe we'll see the one that happened in, I think one happened in Jos.
Lagos.
This one is Jos.
Wow. You can see the crowd actually.
No. This is because there's hunger in the land. There's hunger in the country. It's just the truth. Because I don't know the reason why.
Some people are saying it's greed actually. So what do you think? People rushing like this, do you think it's greed or hunger? This is a question to our viewers. Why do you think people were rushing for the COVID-19 palliatives? Do you think it's hunger or it's greed? So I want to see your questions and your your comments actually in our comment section. I'll read them because somebody came online and was saying this is greed. How would you go in and I'm looking at the person like,
when I'm hungry,
are you sure that this is greed or hunger?
Have you forgotten the statement?
Is this greed or
a hungry man is what? Is an angry man.
Yeah.
So you told me I'm not I'm not being in support, but looking at all these things, these are things that should be shared. I believe it should be shared. And a particular I think a particular politician said he wants to share it on the day of his birthday. You understand? He wants to share it on the day of his birthday. So that is
it made people actually angry. How can you say that you want to share palliatives
on the day of
your birthday? I don't understand. Is government wahala? People were really annoying. But moving forward, let's go straight into today's headlines. Actually, we spent a lot of time on the good, the bad, and the funny, but actually we've seen that the protests, a lot of things really happened. So straight to the headline. Now we have Touting is now listed on CoinMarketCap. Now you can now track the price of Touting on the world's largest coin metrics tracking platform. When I actually saw this, I was really amazed. I was like, wow.
No, that's to tell you.
You all know that Touting was, Touting is actually a Nigerian based coin, a Nigerian based token, and this is actually a very, very good move for it to be on CoinMarketCap.
See, let me tell you something. There's one thing we need to understand.
Yeah.
When you are good, you're good. When
exactly.
you know what you're doing, you will actually do the right thing. You understand? And this, to me, this is a step in the right direction for the CEO of Touting in person of Bitcoin Chief. You understand?
Yes,
Guys, so it's a very good move for him, and I'm so happy because looking at CoinMarketCap yesterday, I saw something. I saw the trading volume, which is around $97,000. I looked at all-time high. All-time high was around $0.04 dollars, and I look at the all-time low. All-time low was around $0.03 dollars. You understand? So it simply means Touting is
actually moving forward.
It's moving forward, you understand?
For it to be on CoinMarketCap, it's actually a big thing. Okay, so moving on now, we have DeFi protocol Harvest Finance exploited. Attacker drained $3.8 million and then returned $2.5 million. I don't understand. You drained money and you returned 2.5 million. I don't know why. Is it tight? You paid tight or what?
He paid tight. He paid tight to the to the platform. You understand?
Wow. Okay. So Harvest Finance, a decentralized finance protocol developed by an anonymous team, was exploited Monday early morning, and the attacker drained $3.8 million. And really, that's just a lot. A whole lot.
And you know what now?
Yeah.
Not even long ago.
Yeah.
A particular money was actually placed.
Yes.
$100,000 was
bounty on alleged hacker. So if you know the hacker, you will get $100K.
So if you're listening to us now and you know the hacker, all you need to do just blow whistle. And that's all.
Yes. So yes, there's the tweet from Harvest Finance. It says, in addition to the BTC addresses which hold the funds, there is now a significant amount of personally identifiable information on the attacker, who is well known in the crypto community. Exactly. Now person we know crypto.
We are putting out a $100K bounty for the first person or team to reach out to the hacker.
To the attacker.
Oh, so to the attacker. Sorry.
Yes.
You know, even an attacker and hacker.
Yeah.
Hacker, they're both the same thing. Because a hacker attacks.
Yeah.
If I want to become a hacker, I will attack. So when you see a hacker becomes an attacker, do you understand? And the result is harm.
All right, so in case you have an access to the attacker, you will get $100K.
Or the hacker. They're all in cars now. You understand? So make sure you understand.
Okay, moving on. We're moving on to the next one. Toyota's IT arm works on digital token pilot with crypto exchange. Yes, now this is actually a really new one. Another automotive company is moving into crypto. Yes, Toyota Systems, the IT arm of Toyota Motor Corporation, is collaborating with Japanese cryptocurrency exchange Decurrent to develop a branded Toyota digital currency, according to an official announcement on October 26th. And I'm like, wow, so Toyota is going to have its own digital currency. That's actually very smart.
It's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
It's not only Toyota that have been doing this. So
yeah.
I know that too.
Okay, yes. They said earlier in October, they say BMW Korea and Bitcoin transaction firms, excuse me.
Yeah. They did their own bit too. You understand?
Yes,
so
exactly.
these are things that we actually need to look at. See, when you become or you are an investor,
yes,
we need to be very wise. You understand?
Exactly.
Because what you need to do is to move with what is actually happening.
Yeah.
And this investor, they've seen that cryptocurrency is a way. The only thing you need to do is to key in, and that is what Toyota has just done.
Exactly.
So kudos to Toyota, because I am very sure with this approach, they are not going to lose. It's just the truth.
Exactly.
They will keep soaring higher because that is the way. That is the only way to economic greatness. You understand?
Okay, that's nice one from Toyota. Okay, Binance Jersey shutting down after less than 2 years operation. When I heard this news, I was like, money what? I didn't get it. Less than 2 years since it launched, Binance Jersey is shutting down. The cryptocurrency exchange was launched to tap into the European market, but things haven't panned out, with the Jersey-based Binance subsidiary recording dismal numbers since launch. Binance Jersey was launched in January 2019 by the exchange to expand its presence in Europe. At launch, it offered its users within the United Kingdom and the European Union fiat to digital currency trading. Now, the fact that they are shutting down after 2 years, I think it's really, I don't know. What do you think about it?
Well, to me, when you actually put something up,
yeah,
your mind is not for that thing to do what to shut down.
Shut down.
You understand? It's not for you to shut down.
For you to even run a company now, it's not easy.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
It's not.
So
following that, Binance Uganda to shut down operations in November 2020 after 2 years since launch. Funny enough, I don't understand what's happening because at first we had Binance Jersey, now Binance Uganda. Do you know we've actually spoken about Binance Uganda in one of our crypto roast? Yes, we were asking where is Binance Uganda?
I think that was when Binance opened, or they were doing the Binance something Africa.
Yeah, in Africa
award or something like that.
Then we were asking where is Binance Uganda? And now they're going to be shutting down in November.
See, there's one thing I want to tell you. I want to tell you this thing, that we see the future. We see the future.
Yeah.
Men are seeing, but Crypto TV Plus are sighting. We are not Yori blog. Just the truth. We are not blog. We are not here for Zoom. We are not doing Zoom meeting. This is not Zoom. That's why I say bad energy, zoom. You understand?
Yeah.
And the only valid conversation I want to have with anybody is a congratulations message. You understand?
Yeah.
And that is what we do. If you do well, we'll call you out. If you do bad, we'll bring you out and roast you. There's
exactly.
No time.
Funny enough, at that period when we were talking about Binance, there was a lot of people saying, Crypto TV Plus. Now we ask a question. Where is Binance Uganda? And now we are saying in the news that it's about to shut down. Can you imagine? Do you know that Binance Uganda was actually the first fiat to crypto platform launched by Binance in June 2018?
Yeah.
And this was really a big one.
Yeah.
Because Binance Uganda was like the startup you get for Binance in Africa.
Yeah.
But now it is shutting down. That is actually a very sad one. Okay, then we're moving to the next headline. Due to time, Luno users to earn interest on Bitcoin as it launches the BTC savings wallet. Yes,
it is so simple. You understand?
Luno has announced. Yeah,
I think we did that. Okay, one of our famous presenter, Tony Obiajuru, did that. You understand? And there were some things that I actually learned, from the Luno the manager, Luno Nigeria. That's the country manager in person of
Miss
Owen Odia. You understand? So, and she was saying so many things. That is why I want us to talk about it. You understand? Because if you are putting money, in your bank,
yes,
the amount that it will amount to, or yes, that's what called in business mathematics, the interest. That's what we call the principal. You talk about the interest, you talk about the rate, and you talk about So when we are looking at the principal, simply means the money you're putting in. You understand? According to business mathematics. So you put in a particular money into business or in a particular place or in your account.
Yeah.
If it is not fetching you money, because the banks are actually using your money,
exactly,
either for businesses or for loans and some other things.
Yeah.
If it is not yielding, then definitely there is no point putting your money in the bank.
Yeah.
But while they organized a Bitcoin saving wallet, it simply means that you can actually take your Bitcoin away from your normal Luno Bitcoin account and you transfer it down to a particular Bitcoin wallet that it is savable. And on every month, it's not like as if you can actually receive your reward on a monthly basis according to the word of the country manager, Miss Owen Odia. You understand? It can actually accumulate. You understand? Because there's no point putting your money in the form of fiat than putting it in the form of cryptocurrency where it will yield you. Because as Bitcoin rises, your money rises. Do you understand? So your money rises with it, and there's a particular word will rise by lifting others. And that is what Luno has just done. So they want to rise, and at the same time they want to lift others.
So they say the savings wallet allows users to earn interest rate of 4% per annum. Now, users are actually paid their earnings in Bitcoin directly into their savings wallets. Exactly what you just said. Now, according to Luno, if you move one BTC, according to Luno, if you move one BTC into your savings wallet and choose to leave your earnings to grow 2 years later, you will have 1.08314 BTC. So I think it's actually good if you use the Luno BTC saving wallet to save, because your money. Can you imagine? I heard of a story of a woman who put a large amount in the bank and she left it for almost a year. Okay. And the only thing they added was 75 naira.
No.
That's really bad.
That's not good.
So you tell me you are like saving your money in the bank, but the money is just there.
It's not yielding anything.
It's not yielding anything.
So you're putting your money there.
all right. Moving forward. Now we have the Hof claims to have invested Bitcoin in the 12th anniversary video. Just so you know, tomorrow is, should I say, Bitcoin's birthday, because they're celebrating the Bitcoin white paper as it turns 12 tomorrow.
That's a decade and two. A decade and two. That's very nice.
This particular actor, David Hasselhoff, he said he created Bitcoin. Like, it's really. He
created what?
He said he created Bitcoin, but he's not going to talk much. Okay, yes, in his words, I quote, I would like to tell the world, Bitcoin was not invented by, Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin started with the Hof. I, David Hasselhoff, invented Bitcoin, and I'm going to keep what I know about Bitcoin a secret. And I'm like, wow. So now it is no longer Satoshi Nakamoto the game. There's a picture of David Hasselhoff. We all know him. He's actually an actor, a very big actor in the Hollywood industry. Yes. That is David Hasselhoff. He said he invented Bitcoin. But before it was Craig Wright. Craig Wright, now David Hasselhoff. But then, let's move. Due to time, I'll be taking the last headline. Celsius Network founder gift wife 15 million cell tokens.
That's
like when I said, I was like, hey.
That's Celsius. That's means Celsius, though, right?
Celsius.
Yes, that's Celsius.
What did I say? Celsius?
No.
Okay, yes, that's the man and the wife. His name is actually Alex Mashinsky. He has gifted his wife, Chrissy, 15 million cell tokens worth $20 million.
The guy just behaved like me.
I'm like,
for her birthday, right?
Birthday.
That's $20 million. The one I you don't understand, huh?
The one you gave your baby's what? S.O.N. S.O.N. Mature Nugidia.
The one
I said mature Nugidia. You did?
The one that this country is going to give me on my birthday. And I know that we have all the viewers out there. We are going to do GoFundMe.
For who?
They should fund me now.
They should fund for you.
And
for what?
For my birthday now. It's not somebody that won one particular thing and she was dancing. Maybe you saw that person that was dancing. You know, it's just like party. Can we get that graphic? So someone won something and the person.
Oh yes, is it Okonjo-Iweala?
My body is shake.
She became the DG of the World Trade Organization. Do you know what it means? For a Nigerian to hold that position. Mama, give it to us. Hey, come on. Hey.
All right.
Come on.
Let's see.
That's okay. That is Okonjo-Iweala, new DG of the World Trade Organization.
This mama fine. If you see some of our pictures.
Yeah.
Oh no. This mama fine. No, that's to tell you that if you are good at what you are doing, do you understand? If you're good at
the world will recognize you.
That's just the truth, you know. Mama gets correct. If there's a particular graphics I saw, you see Mama with a Nigerian muffler. You understand? Like Nigerian, Mama makes sense. You understand? That's to tell you that hard work pays.
Hard work pays.
If you do,
for her to get, when I heard the news, I was like, wow. I was like, wow. DG of the world. It's not Nigeria. It's not Africa. World Trade Organization.
That's good. That's good.
And if you know who she was going against, which was actually going against a Chinese woman, but many countries actually supported her.
No, that's because they've seen her work. That's why I say hard work pays. You know,
hard work pays.
When she was, I think she was she was something in Nigeria, one of the financial minister, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe
yes,
something like that.
She was.
So doing a good luck, Jonathan's reign or something like that.
Wow. Okay, I can see your comments coming in. I just want to say, Chai, 15 million sale. God, when? People
don't worry. I will give it to you. That is why you will vote for I and Ofure Pop as your president 2023.
If I need to put that graphic again.
Let them see it. You understand that we mean business. You know. Don't you see how sweet you look?
I beg.
At the tip of your finger, you know, you're holding the Nigerian flag, you know.
I'm proudly Nigerian, you know.
I'm also proud of my country. I'm proud of my country.
Okay. Thank you all for joining us on this exciting episode on Cryptos. Trust me, I had so much fun, and definitely your comments were awesome. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for everything. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter,
and YouTube at Crypto TV Plus. You can also follow me on Instagram at Ofure_Pop and S.O.N at
SON.original. And you know what now? We can only get better.
Yeah. We can only get better. We can only move. We move. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us on this show. Do not forget Inside Blockchain Show every Monday by 8 a.m. where you get news, updates, and a lot of information in the crypto space and the blockchain.
With one of the best. When I mean spontaneous.
Have you seen the host with
Tony
Obiajo? You don't want to miss the Inside Blockchain for anything. So please don't forget to join us. Follow us on all our social media platforms, and do not forget, we at Crypto TV Plus will love you. Stick with us. Is it stick with us? Yes, always stick with us and have a lovely night. Happy weekend, people.
And happy birthday to
Bitcoin. Yeah.
Opportunities are presented to us every day, but sometimes we miss them, living a life of regret and what ifs. Opportunities come but once, or maybe not. not? Now, digital money revolution has come to Africa. Wealth is no longer for a selected few. Money has been redefined. Introducing Touting. Touting is Africa's utility token that gives you access to a life of endless possibilities. You can shop, buy real estate, travel, invest, and build wealth. For more information, visit www.abitsnetwork.com.
Oh, hi. I'm a smart investor. I dare say that because I understand the cryptocurrency markets and I am up to date on every new development, fintech and blockchain ecosystem. All because I watch the Inside Blockchain show on Crypto TV Plus. Every Monday morning, Crypto TV Plus brings you news headlines of top stories, interview with an expert, and give you detailed market analysis to enable you make the right business moves. Now you too can become a smart investor if you don't miss it. The Inside Blockchain Show, only on Crypto TV Plus.